Hello, good morning students. This is our first video of information technology and this is a part first, employability skills. So according to this video, we will discuss about the communication skills. So before communication skills, first we will discuss about what is the means of communication. So communication is a process to give to and receive information from others. So here others means when we will communicate from sender to receiver. So in this process, communication means sender transfer our idea things from a receiver. So in this time, the message will be transferred from one point to another point. So that type of communication process, it is known as a communication. So in this case, the message will be interacting with others person. So while interacting with others, while exchanging information, it is called communication. Now we will know about why communication is a skill to learn. So every communication has a purpose. If that purpose needs to be met, right skills need to be exercised. People in different professions possesses communication is skill accordingly. So here are some example. So with the help of these example, you can easily to understand why communication is a skill to learn. So here the first example is a doctor is a gentle in dealing with his patient, while an army instructor need to be authoritative and disciplinarian. And a teacher, according to the teachers, so our teachers maintain a balance of being strict and gentle, while our diplomat speaks with careful choice of word. So these are examples where the communication is very important and skill to learn. Now we will talk about the basic elements of communication. So here some elements are given. So we will discuss about one by one. So here the process of communication. So communication process involves the following element. So the first element is sender. So sender is a primary source for originating the message, information, idea. So it is called a sender, because whenever we will talk about discuss about one person to another person, so in this case, first the message will be originate from one point. So that point, it is called a sender. So this could be an individual group which conveys their message across to be intended receiver. So message will be transferred from by one person group. So this type of process, it is known as a sender. And then after the second element of message. So the actual content communicated by the sender, it is called the message. After that, we will discuss about the encoding. So encoding is the way message is communicated to the receiver. It is called encoding. So encoding relies on three keys feature. First one is clear sentence, and then after the second one is complete sentence, and the third point is correct sentence. So suppose that sender sent to the message, then these three keys will be exist on the particular message after idea. A message encoded in simplest of the form, covering all details and correct information, is considered as well as encoded message. Then the fourth point is communication channel. So this is the medium to carry the message carry the information from one point to the another point. So this is the medium to carry the message from and send the message and transfer the message from sender to the receiver. We will understand the communication cycle with the help of this diagram. So here in this diagram, there have some elements of communication parts of a communication. So the first is a sender, then second one is encoded message, third one is medium, decoded message, and then after receiver. So first of all, sender send the message via encoded technique, and then after this encoded message will be transferred from the medium. So medium will be send the message from the receiver. So medium is a communication channel to carry the message from sender to the receiver, and then after medium send to the message from the receiver. So first of all, receiver convert the encoded message to decoded, then after that the receiver understand the same message, otherwise receiver can't be understand. And then after, when the receiver got the message, and then after this receiver send the response to the sender. So this type of cycle will be covered, and this type of cycle is known as a communication cycle.